Hey everybody, today is Thursday, April 17th, 2025. I'm because I think I'm unfortunately coming down with a cold. Woke up this morning feeling a little achy, not feeling great, head kind of a little bit of pain. I did eat something this morning. Usually I don't do breakfast. Usually I'm not a breakfast person, but I made sure I got something to eat this morning. Took a little Tylenol as well to help out with the pounding that was in my head. When you wake up with a headache, never a good thing. It's always, not that I want a headache any time of the day, but I don't know. There's something weird about waking up with a headache. Like during the day, I can say like, I didn't get enough sleep, or I haven't eaten enough, or I ate really badly, or I can chalk it up to some kind of reason why my head hurts. But when you wake up with a headache, it's just weird. It's bizarre. But anyway, so unfortunately, I do think I might be possibly coming down with a bit of a cold. But I'll take some medicine. I'll take some vitamin D and all that stuff. What do you guys do to help with a cold? Leave your comments down below. But sick be darned, I did drive out about an hour out here to Mount Dora, Florida. We are back once again. Drove out here because I want to hit up the Goodwill store right there, right across the street. Want to go there for my other channel, Cinema Sickness. Going to do some thrifting there for that channel. If you guys want to come along with me on a thrifting adventure to see all the fun, hopefully fun stuff I find at the Goodwill, head over to my other channel, Cinema Sickness, to watch that video when I do eventually upload it. But before I head over there, before I do any thrifting today, I have to show you guys what is right here. This is pretty amazing. I saw this maybe about a year or so ago when I first went out to this Goodwill, came out to this Goodwill and saw this and thought, oh my gosh, what the heck is this? This is amazing. This is so cool. This is awesome. And I knew someday I would get back out here to document this, and just never got back out here to show this to you guys. But today we are taking a look at what is right here, because this is really, really cool. We're here at the Charlie Johnson, what's that say? Builder? Charlie Johnson Builder building. I don't think anything's actually in here. It says, this location, located behind this building. So there's nothing actually in here at the moment. This is kind of like I don't want to say abandoned building, but there's nothing in here at the moment. The Charlie Johnson, there we go, Charlie Johnson Builder Company or something. I guess it's not here anymore. You guys can leave your comments down below if you know anything about the Charlie Johnson Builder Company. But they're not here, but we are here at their building because of this. Now, you would think maybe this would be a school, or that would be a school, or there'd be a school or something like that around here to warrant what this is, but there is not. So I have no idea why this is here. I don't know what this is about. If you guys know, leave your comments down below. Take a look. I know I've been rambling on for long enough. Take a look at this. This is amazing. It is a giant pencil. The Billboard is a giant pencil. How awesome and epic is that? Look at that. Giant pencil Billboard. That is really, really cool. The first time I saw this, again, going to the Goodwill, saw the pencil and I freaked out. I was like, oh my gosh, that is awesome. That is amazing. But again, I can't necessarily figure out why this is here. Now, if this was like a school, I'd be like, okay, I get it. Or if the Billboard was advertising a school or something, I would get it, but it's not. So I have no idea what the point of the pencil is. I have no idea why that is a thing. If you guys know, leave your comments down below. I tried to do a little bit of research. I went online and looked up the Mount Dora giant pencil and giant pencil Billboard and all kinds of stuff. I did all kinds of Googling research on this and could not find any information as to why this is here, why this exists. I think I found like one photo. That was all I saw online, was like a photo somebody took of this, but I couldn't actually find why this was here. Could not find any information. I think maybe it's recently been repainted. I don't know. I can't remember. I think I took a picture of this when I came out here for the first time about a year or so ago. I gotta check that picture. I thought it was like my brain, I was thinking it's yellow, but I guess it was always maybe blue. I don't know if it's been repainted recently or not. I have no idea, but that is really, really awesome. But again, why this exists, why there is a giant pencil billboard, I have no idea. If you guys know, leave the comments down below, or leave your theories down below as to why you think this exists. Because again, I have no earthly idea, but I don't care because it's really, really cool. You can actually see right up there, there's a bird nest. Every so often, the bird's head kind of, you can see a bird's head poking out of there. There's actually some kind of bird's nest up there on the billboard. That is really cool. If I was a bird, this would be the billboard I would want to build my nest on. The amazing, awesome roadside attraction, roadside oddity, cool giant thing, the pencil, the giant billboard pencil. It is really neat. But again, I do not know what the purpose of this is. Maybe the billboard company just went, let's do a pencil, like for the heck of it. I get no earthly idea as to why. Maybe there is no reason. Maybe there's no concrete reason as to why this exists. Maybe the billboard company, or maybe the actual people who own this property, maybe they just went, we want to do a pencil. We want to do a giant pencil. Maybe they had a reason for doing it. Maybe they had no reason for doing it. Maybe they just thought, whatever, we'll just do a giant pencil. Or again, maybe at one point this was a school. Maybe this at one point made a heck of a lot more sense than it does now. But like I said, it doesn't have to make sense because it is just really, really awesome. It's too cool. It's too amazing. It is a giant billboard pencil. A giant pencil here in Mount Dora, Florida. Really, really, really cool. I love this sort of thing. I should be careful where I walk. You can see there's a lot. I think that's all bird poop. That is a lot. Yeah, that is a ton of bird poop on the ground there. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. That is definitely what that is. So there's a very large bird living up there in the billboard. I don't think we can see it if we look up through it. Oh yeah, you can see the nest. Can you guys see the nest up there? I don't know what kind of bird is up there. Maybe it could be a bald eagle for all I know. We do have bald eagles around here, or it's just some kind of giant hawk or something, but I feel like I should be careful where I walk. Like this area here seems like a really bad area to walk in. That is a ton of bird poop right there. I do not want to be pooped on by a very, very large hawk or eagle or whatever kind of very large bird is up there, who has made a nest out of the pencil. You can see it's made out of wood. So wood and maybe concrete. Look at this, it's broken. Oh, there's a lizard. It's broken a little bit here. You can see the concrete there. You can see the actual, you guys can see in there, there you go. There's the actual billboard post. That's what a normal billboard post would look like, the metal that's in there. But then they put this structure around it. So this doesn't actually, I don't believe this actually does anything structurally. This is just for decor. This is just for looks. It doesn't actually add any like structure, I think, to the billboard itself. This is just here for the purpose of decor, for the purpose of looking cool, and it does look cool. But again, why it exists, I do not know. But leave your comments down below if you think you know why there is a pencil, a giant pencil here in Mount Dora, Florida. That is awesome. But all right, guys, I'm gonna let you go. Just wanted to show you guys the really awesome, really amazing giant pencil. If you're like me and you like the weird stuff like giant pencils, if you like giant, weird, big things on the side of the road, then you probably got a kick out of this as well. All right, guys, again, that is gonna do it. So as always, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also check down below for a link to Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself retro rest stop t-shirts. Also hit that join button and become a member of this channel to gain early access to all of my videos. And if you guys watch this video all the way and to the very end, hashtag giant pencil, hashtag giant pencil. If you guys watch this video all the way until the very end, that is awesome. All right, guys, so if you haven't already subscribed to my other channel, Cinema Sickness, do that. I'm gonna head over there now to the Goodwill and film a full edited thrifting video for that channel. Should be up in a couple of days from now or so. That'll be up. So I'm gonna head over there now, film that video, but wanted to show this off to you guys first because that is pretty amazing. But why? Why is it here? If you know, leave your comments down below because I have no idea. But again, I don't care because it's awesome. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Giant pencil, Mount Dora, Florida. Pretty amazing. All right, have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.